I like playing old school video games. In fact, I do own quite few old video game consoles. And while I was browsing AliExpress, I noticed that there are plenty of accessories for old video game consoles. So for today's video, I actually have few old school video game related things. So let's take a look at them. Starting with Nintendo 64 controller. Yes, it came in this box, but the box right now is empty because I already took the controller out and tested it. But yeah, as you can see, this thing came in a box. No mention of Nintendo, and that is no surprise. But we are not here for the box. We have to take a look at the controller. And here it is. As you can see, it is in translucent blue color. I think it looks really nice. And I was able to get this controller for €7 and 29 euro cents. And I actually think that is a really good price for this thing, because this controller is actually pretty decent. So first of all, I can assure you that this controller works, all the buttons are functioning, and as far as I can tell, yeah, there is no like technical issues with it. The buttons feel okay, they are a little bit clickier than the original controller would have, but also, as you can see visually, it is a little bit different because we don't have the Nintendo logo over here, and this joystick over here is a little bit different from the original. So just to compare, here's the original Nintendo 64 controller, and as you can see, just side by side, yeah, the original Nintendo 64 joystick is a little bit kind of like a taller, and it has like these really deep grooves over here. Like when you put it to the side, it kind of like goes into the groove, therefore you know like one of the 8 positions towards which you are like pushing it, like you can definitely feel it. This third-party controller, however, has a little bit more of a traditional joystick over here. The ball part on which it is connected is much larger than it was for the original. However, it also has the shape over here for when you're like doing like your motions. These grooves kind of catches the joystick when you're pointing upwards and like towards like 45 degrees. But there is no groove on the side, therefore like these you just need to like go straight. Unlike it was like on the original, here we had like 8 corners in total, but here we only have like 6. But that being said, I actually don't mind this joystick. I think it feels really good. And yeah, if you know anything about the original joystick, you know that yeah, these are like the weak point for the originals. So I'm actually super glad that we can find like a third-party controllers now for a relatively low price on AliExpress. And as I said, in my opinion, the quality for this thing is pretty good, and I will actually gladly use it to avoid even more wear on my original controller. Next, we have this GameCube controller over here. Once again, I think this looks really nice. I have this translucent yellow color this time, and I also can confirm that this thing works. And yeah, once again, I will compare it to the original GameCube controller. Here I have my Resident Evil 4 edition controller, which I think came out in 2004 if I'm like remembering it correctly. But yeah, comparing the two, like the original controller is slightly more heavier, but the difference isn't that large. The buttons for this third-party controller, yeah, they are much clickier, and for the original they were like they had a little bit softer feeling to them. But again, it's not bad at all. The main difference that I see is the fact that this C joystick over here, like for this third-party controller, it is purely made out of plastic. However, the original one had this rubberized tip over there, and the same goes for the left-hand joystick. Like this one is pure plastic. However, the original had a little bit of this rubber cap on it. But yeah, as far as I tested this controller, I think it works perfectly fine and the feeling isn't bad when you're using it. And once again, I think that this is a pretty good deal because I was able to get this controller for 6 euros and 75 euro cents, and that is cheap. So I am not disappointed with this purchase at all. So once again, I can spare my original controllers and use these third-party controllers instead when I'm playing my games. And last two things I want to show you are these two adapters. Like, first one is a cable. It's a regular AV cable that we can use for Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 and Nintendo GameCube. It is your regular AV cable and I tested it. It works absolutely fine. And the best part about it is that I was able to get this thing on AliExpress for €1.77, which is extremely cheap for something that actually works. However, this thing right here, this is a little more complicated because this is an adapter. As you can see on this end, once again we have this connection for Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 and GameCube, and it is being converted to HDMI output. And we also have this 3.5mm jack over here. But yeah, with this thing I actually have a little bit of a problem. I tested it, it works, the signal does go through. However, yeah, in my opinion it is just a little bit too washed out. All the colors aren't that vivid, like they feel lighter than even like this cable gave us through. So although this is a good idea to have like this old school standard and converting it to the modern one so that you can actually use it on modern TVs, but I mean this particular thing isn't like that great. I paid for this one €7.47, and this time I don't think that this was worth it. As far as my search for adapters go, I will continue on like looking at stuff on AliExpress and maybe find something better than this. And yes, I also filmed a little bit to show you how the colors look on the GameCube menu, just where the contrasts are like very large, so you can see that yeah, the colors are not there. Although that being said, I'm also filming TV with the phone, so it's gonna look bad either way. But yeah, in the end, as I said, the idea for this thing is good, however, the execution is not there. Like, I need something better than this. So, as you can see, I was able to find some good items and one that wasn't that great. However, yeah, in the end, I think AliExpress is a good place where to look for these third-party things, and especially when it comes to controllers, I am actually quite impressed with what I got over here. But that being said, I think I have given you enough information about these things so that you can make up your own mind whether a stuff like this would be worth it for you. And now, I wanna say a huge thank you for joining me today and watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, that helps out my channel a lot. Leave a comment, what is your experience with buying some third-party controllers on AliExpress? And if you want to see more reviews like this where I look at these gadgets from AliExpress and non-branded bricks and fake Legos, maybe subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you for watching this video one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.